a new 9th age battle report between orcs and goblins here, deployed as defenders on a refused flank with capture the flags.
Secure target.
Secure target. 2 objectives. The 2 confused trolls at the center of the battle line. Other targets to be secured by the end of the battle. High elves are on the opposite side, with a horde of white lions, 30 spearmen, bolt throwers, an eagle, silverams in a unit together with a general in a line chariot, and 2 flame phoenixes proxied. The orc and goblin army is the same with a few changes, 1 giant less, more black orcs, and high elves start the first turn. The first flame phoenix charges and makes 1 skewerer flee. Da det bare å fortsette.
Ja, da må jeg trille failed charge på Phoenixen.
Ja.
Oi.
A very satisfied high elf player makes his lunge after having shot a wound off the splatterer, goblin splatterer. He tried to charge the skewerer and failed, so they cannot shoot next turn. He moved forwards with his silverams moderately, and very moderately with the rest of his army. The archers and spearmen staying put. And the flame phoenix proxied moves towards the goblin raiders. And his archers kill 1 of the gnasher wrecking teams. First blood. The orcs get off many spells with attributes on the giants. Evil Eye. They have the range of the archers. Hva slags heks var det jeg kastet på silverams? Du tok den I boka di?
The wheel turns.
The wheel turns, ja. The silverams are hexed with the wheel turns, so they get forced to hit and to wound.
Bomma rocklobberen på Phoenixen.
The rocklobber missed the phoenix, but the phoenix charged the chaka, the skewerer. He's actually facing another direction, like this. Now, on High Elf's turn 2, we take a break to report on breaking news. The silverams with the general failed their charge.
14 inch.
On the giant. 14 inch, and they rolled a 5 with Swiss stride. So now they're positioned right here. We'll be right back. On Orc and Goblin turn 2, they fail a charge against the Silveram and General in line chariot, which flees from the Black Orcs in the forest, which is now chopped down. The giant also fails that charge, but the grotlings, now boosted with the wheel turns, charge into the Flame Phoenix. The Flame Phoenix kills the splatterer, but that's in the combat phase. Here's the rest of the battle line. The giant charged the eagle, which is chaff, and this is an objective. On High Elf turn 3, the Flame Phoenix breaks the grotlings and kills the last of the 2 war machines, flying over here behind the trolls. It flew past the goblins on its turn, causing 15 casualties among the goblins, but they stay. The other Flame Phoenix flew across the goblins right here, causing 15 more wounds, but they stayed. And the Silverhams and General rallied. On Orc and Goblin turn 3, the goblins charge, the giant charges, the Black Orcs fail their charge, this giant fails his charge. Remember, this is an objective, not a troll. It's a stupid troll standing around with the gold coins and jewelry in his pockets, just scratching his head. As is this. We have to get control over these trolls. The gnasher wrecking team ran through in the compulsory movement through the Flame Phoenix and killed it. So now we're doing combat turn 3 Orc and Goblins. Goblins and Giant versus a battle standard bearer and a unit of White Lions in a horde formation.
Den flammable.
He's flammable because of a hex. And they have a flame standard. The Black Orcs managed a magical move out of the forest and landed here in front of the fanatics, mad gits. The giant was killed by the White Lions, but the goblins remain in the combat steadfast, and the White Lions made a combat reform. Now on High Elf turn 5? 4. He's declaring charges against the giant first, with General and Silverhams. The High Elven General killed the giant on one charge and reformed by the objective. The White Lions killed one giant and made the goblins flee and reformed. There's not a combat here yet, but lining up for one. The Fanatics and National Wrecking Team are still the most dangerous units on the battlefield. And this is before Orc and Goblin turn 4. High Elf has gone on turn 4. On Orc and Goblin turn 4 in the close combat, the White Lions in horde formation do 18 wounds to the 6 river trolls with 18 wounds. So we decided to call it a battle there. And the spearmen killed 11 Black Orcs, so the general is left stubborn with 3 Black Orcs.
And lost 2.
And they lost 2 spearmen. So to recap, the Fanatics are still the most dangerous thing on the table. But it's a solid victory for the High Elves, who have both objectives as well. Good game.
Tack för maten.